Hey guys, welcome back. Chase here. Today's video is going to be a little bit different than what I've done. It's going to be a guide video based on League War. I'm facing a noob league right now, Liga de Capo, um, and hopefully no one kills the crystal to end the video. I'm making a video. If you kill statue, you get kicked. Okay, so today, yeah, it's going to be about League War. The League War map changes. Every League War is a different map. Um, Now, League War, you can collect. You can have this producer stuffs. There's the blue team and there's the red team. And then there's the blue stone and red stone. If you're the blue team, you're going to kill the red stone. If you're the red team, you're going to kill the blue stone. Now, the stones are going to give, I believe, 10 points, and kills give 20 points. So, for a League War, want. You don't want to kill too many people because you want your points, which is the amount of points right here. You want that to stay lower because that's going to help determine who you face. So obviously, my league only has 5 or 6 stronger people, so we can't beat Aftermath. We faced them earlier, we can't beat them. So we don't want to face them. So we want to keep our points less. So as you can see, all these people have 20 points because they won. The next factor is these amount of points. So if we had 20 points and we had 1390, we would be facing Aftermath. So you want to keep your points lower. That way you're facing the lower tier of those points, which would be Coke, Shadow, New Order, Schizophrenia, Simplicity, Uprising 2, etc. This, if you want to do this, just makes it easier to. This just makes it easier to face the lesser leagues if you're going for the points versus the bragging rights of beating the top league in it. Now, it's a 300-second countdown till it starts, and after the 300-second countdown, it's going to teleport you to the center, which is right here, and then you go over here. You're going to go location. You have 3 locations, or you can exit. You can't, as you can see, you can't use these. You can't use these. You can't use these to get out of here. You have to go here and exit that way. So I'm going to go to blue location 1. Blue location 1's right near my blue stone. I believe 2 is over here and 3 is over here. So 3 is always going to be the closest to the enemy. 1 is always going to be closest to you. Your stone is a statue right here. They're going to kill this to try to get points. And I can't remember if it's 20. I'll tell you guys after. And you can wander the map and kill people. You're going to have them trying to kill your stone. You're going to try to kill their stone. You're going to want to beat their points to win the League War. Team with the highest amount of points wins. League War lasts 30 minutes. And is on Sundays there's 2 League Wars. On Wednesdays there's 1 League War. So you have 3 League Wars a week. They're varying times based on where you are and stuff like that. And if you go to League War, if you hit Control W, you'll see the dates and the times. Right now the times are an hour difference because of daylight savings, and it'll show you the registration and all that. Tell you the prizes you can redeem. Now you get reward points at the end of the month based on this right here, your reputation with them, basically. So it's 10 points for a win, 5 points for a loss. We lost against Aftermath, so we are down here. We're at 15 points instead of the 20 points. So you get 5 extra points for winning, basically. Um, and now, now I'm going to go to the redstone. As you can see, it's collection too that you can collect if you're a producer, and you can use those to donate resources, summon monsters, and stuff like that. League War Stones right there, and then League War Stones, League War Stones, League War Stones, stuff like that. And then the crystal is all the way down here. It's the red crystal. It dies pretty easily. You just target it and it dies pretty easy. I'm not going to kill it yet until I finish explaining. Another thing here is you don't want to your lower tier players in this League War. Like right now, Antarcticide, he's a newer player. If we were facing an actual league, he wouldn't be out here. Now you can have them sign up and sit in here, and they'll be fine. They won't die. Um, but you don't want them out here because when they die, they give the other team points. So you want all the lower geared people not to come in, and because you don't want the other team to win. You want to win, obviously. By feeding points, you have a higher chance of losing. So you want your stronger players to come in. Also, by feeding points, it forces you to get more points, which puts you basically on the higher part of this. So you'll win, and then you get more points, so you'll be higher up here, and they'll lose, so they'll be down here somewhere. But you want to get as least amount of points as possible. Like if you can win with 20 points, that's great. Um, because then you'll be on the bottom tier of that point list, and you'll be able to get the higher amount of points at the end of the month. You'll lose less because you're facing easier leagues. Now, another big thing is if no one shows up here, then basically all you have to do is kill the statue to win 20 points. If no one, same thing happens if like 4 people show up and they all leave. All you have to do is kill one statue, and you win automatically, and they'll teleport you out. And that's about it. League War's pretty simple. Don't have your lower tier come in. Um, Use your higher level players, higher geared players. Level really doesn't matter as long as they're geared. Higher geared players. Um, and yeah, you don't like I said, you don't want to feed. You don't want to throw points to the other team because that forces you to get more points. You basically want to stay within like if you're confident within 20 points of the team, win by 20 points, not 200 points. But if it's one of those things that's going to be back and forth all thing, then get a comfortable lead of like 200, 100 points, um, and just to have that cushion in case they come back. And then also you have leagues that will wait for like 5 minutes, and you'll have 0 points because you're waiting for 5 minutes to kill the statue, and they'll sit in their thing um, the entire time, and then try to get you last minute by killing the statue and killing you, and then winning. You want to be careful of that. As you can see, we just got 20 points. Now we're going to be teleported out. Victory. Now, if we look at the list, I don't think it's going to show yet. Um, and then you get teleported to wherever your stone is. No, it's not going to show until everyone else is done with theirs. But then it'll update, and it'll be updated for the next League War. So yeah, look out for the people trying to be a snake, and catch up to you like that. But then also you have to just be wary, keep your head on a swivel, and have fun. I think League War system's a lot better than Totem War system. You can't do things like A/B targeting as much. You can still do it, just not as much. You can't like use farm and stuff like that. So I think it's a lot farther than Totem War. Totem War is longer, more PvP, which is fun, but this is more skill based versus spam escape pods, spam farm, spam AB. And it's also strategy based. You don't want, like I said, you don't want to get too many points. But that was it, guys. Next week I'm going to do the Totem War video, or Wednesday when the Totem War happens. Thanks for watching. If you have any comments, questions, concerns about the video, please comment below. Make sure you subscribe to the channel for more videos on Angels Online.